Good afternoon and welcome to this week's edition of Capitol Hill Updates by me, Joseph Bastian. Since my last Capitol Hill updates, the House has considered many measures, including H.R. 627, the Credit Card Holders Bill of Rights Act of 2009, Senate Con Res 13, setting forth the congressional budget for the United States government for fiscal year 2010, H.R. 1913, the Local Law Enforcement Hate Crimes Prevention Act, H.R. 1728, the Mortgage Reform and Anti-Predatory Lending Act of 2009. Also, the House is currently debating a bill today. It's a supplemental appropriations bill, which is a spending bill which accounts for $84.5 billion. It includes funds for Iraq, Afghanistan, Pakistan, and also $2 billion for the pandemic flu response. The House also has passed many resolutions, including H.Res. 337, supporting the observance of National Child Abuse Prevention Month, H.Res. 357, supporting the ideals and goals of Financial Literacy Month, and also H.R. 1243 to provide an award, a gold medal award, to Arnold Palmer in recognition for his service to the nation in promoting excellence and good sportsmanship in golf. In the committees, the House Education and Labor Committee held a hearing on child nutrition and obesity reduction. Also, the House Small Business Committee held a hearing on Consumer Product Safety Act of 2009. In the Senate Armed Services hearing held a defense budget hearing with witnesses Defense Secretary Robert Gates and Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, Admiral Michael Mullen. Also, the Senate Foreign Relations Committee held a hearing on Middle East peace with witness former UK Prime Minister Tony Blair. In other news, Arlen Specter rocked the Democratic and Republican conferences with his announcement to join the Democrats in the Senate. On April 28th, First Lady Michelle Obama, Secretary of State Hillary Clinton, Speaker Pelosi, and other congressional leaders gathered to the unveiling of a bust for Isabella Pumphrey, otherwise known as Sojourner Truth. Congresswoman Ellen Tauscher has been tapped to become the Undersecretary for Arms Control and International Security at the Department of State. Also, the battle for the U.S. Senate seat being vacated by Senator Mel Martinez of Florida. This week, Governor Charlie Crist has thrown his name in the hat and announced his bid to run for the seat. Also, on May 13th, which was yesterday, Representative Bill Young of Florida cast his 20,000th vote. Rep. Young, he cast his first vote in 1971, and earlier this month he was deemed to be one of the most bipartisan lawmakers in the Congress, according to the Hill newspaper. Congratulations, Mr. Young. Thank you very much for this week's Capitol Hill updates, and I hope to see you next time.